Have you guys seen videos of Emmalyn on the internet of helping me in the garden? She's been helping me teach children all over the world how to grow their own food. Do you see these buckets out here with all these plants in them? These all are growing food. See right here, Em. Brayden, I want to get to this one right here, the squash plant. Sorry, I should have thought of this earlier. When you grow in a bucket, your garden is portable. You can take it places. This is the third house where this garden has lived.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. Now if you look, you can see these squash plants. And do you know who started these squash plants and put them in here? Emmalyn.
Wow.
Emmalyn started these squash plants and planted them a few weeks ago.
Wow.
Can you help me dig a hole right here with your hands? Just make like a, see how I did that with my fingers? See how I did it? Do that with your fingers. Now take this little guy and put him inside the hole, down the bottom of it. Put it down in there. Now you need to use both hands, but then cover up the bottom of it with the dirt that you moved away so that now it's planted. And now it's all, yeah, it makes your hands dirty, doesn't it? But now look, now we've got it all planted and it will grow up into a big squash plant.
A big squash plant?
Yeah, just like the one over there.
Wow.
So, now go ahead and sit back down so everybody else can see because I want to show you something. These are very, very special containers. And they work in a very, very special way. And you guys are going to make containers of your own to take home today with your own plants.
Me and my mom don't have seeds.
You don't need seeds because I already took care of it. These are squash plants right here, and the way that this container works is there's two buckets. And see the roots hanging down? They're already growing into the water. This bucket has water in it. And you see the little basket hanging down?
Yeah.
That dangles down into the water so that the water comes up to the roots of the plants from the bottom. And you don't need to water from the top, and it doesn't need rain. And when the water gets low, you just pour some more into this tube, and you know it's full when it starts popping out of this drain hole over here. The reason we do it that way is because it uses less water than growing in the ground, about 1/10. So we want to save water because we live in a place where there's not that much water. And if you look around the garden, there's all different kinds of buckets. Some of them come from the store like these, but others I got for free from restaurants to get their stuff in buckets.
For free?
For free, and then they'll just throw them in the dumpster when they're done with them. So if you could get the restaurant to give you buckets before they throw them in the trash, you keep plastic out of landfills, and you're recycling. So you're saving water and you're recycling and you're growing your own food. Okay, so we all agree this is a tomato, right?
Yes, a tomato.
It's a tomato, and I'm going to cut it open. This is just like when you buy a tomato at the store, right? Only I didn't get this at the store. I got this from my yard. And what do you see inside? You want seeds? See the seeds?
I don't see them.
See up inside, you can see the little tiny bumps inside? Those are seeds. See the seeds? And it looks just like these dried out seeds, doesn't it?
Wait, put them together.
You want to see them side by side?
Wait, look.
You want me to put some out here and you can see? You see how they're the same? They look the same, they're just dried out. One seed makes one whole tomato plant.
Did you know what?
And then one tomato plant can make hundreds of tomatoes, depending on the kind that it is and how well you take care of it. So are you guys ready to make your buckets?
Yeah.
Okay, have a seat first. This is
Yay! Woohoo!
So first I want to show you the bottoms of these buckets. These are the ones that go up top. There's a hole cut out for a drain, just like you saw hanging out of the one that's growing over here. And there's a hole cut out for this to go through, which is how you get the water back down to the bottom to refill it. And then you'll have have another bucket. And you know what's the outside bucket? It's got stickers on it. And it's got this little hole down here. It's got Emmalyn on it. Her birthday party. Still remember where it came from. See? And then I also have labels over here that we're going to put your names on so you can keep track of which bucket is yours. Okay? Thank you. So, do you see how it goes together in here? Does that look complicated? Does it look hard?
No, it looks
That's
easy.
Alright, so, are you first, my brother? Alright, well then I need you
My brother?
to put this in here. And then you need to put in your drain. And you need to put in your tube. Get it? There you go. Okay, now go take that back to your seat. Hold on to it until the next step. You're going to have to hold it. Yeah, you have to hug it because it's in two pieces. And then you need to put a top bucket in there. So go ahead and put your top bucket in there. And then you need a drain. So put a drain in there. And then you need a tube.
Good job.
Okay, take it back to your seat. Give it a hug. To your bottom bucket. See your picture. And then here's this one. So go ahead and put that in there. And then you need to put in a tube. It makes sense, doesn't it? There you go. Here you go. Put it together.
I think it's turn face.
You need to put that inside here.
Wait your turn, baby.
You can watch. I want you to see
You
how.
can look at it. I can look at it.
Here's your bucket
good, huh,
for the
Faith?
bottom.
It's interesting.
And here's one for the top. You know how to do it. Put in your
I'll hold it there for
tray.
you.
Now put
Got
in the
your
hole.
bucket.
Now what?
There you go. And big hug and take it back to your seat. Here, I'll help you out. Hug it.
Okay, it's your turn.
You guys are doing
Good.
good.
This is yours. Can you put it in? You can do it all by yourself. I know you can.
Yay.
I know. You're fiercely independent. Here. How does that go? You have to lean over a little. You're short.
This one
Can you fit this one in there? You know where it goes. I know you understand what to do. Oh my goodness.
Grab your bucket.
Now grab your bucket
Take it back to
and
your
take
seat.
it back to your seat. It's almost as big as you are.
Next to Pie.
Here is yours. Here.
Right there where Mommy was sitting down.
Everybody
That's okay. We're going to see what she understands. There's only one way to find out. Where does this go? No, you're not her. She can think. How does it go? Can you put your hands on it? Here, look. And then put it there. Thank you. And then can you put this down in here?
Sorry, love.
You did it all by yourself. And then this one goes down in there. Can you do it?
It helps speed the water.
There you go. You did it.
All right.
Okay, who's ready for dessert? Okay, so.
We love dirt. We love dirt. Hi. Can I get a picture? Thank you. Oh,
Look up.
can I get a picture of your mom? Oh,
Woo!
that's good. Thank you.
This,
All right. You have your own
but
garden,
one
bud.
bag of dirt
It's
fills
really easy to take
2
care of.
buckets.
Just leave it right there, honey, and stay in line. You got a while to go, okay? There's some people in line still.
Alrighty, so now we're going to plant tomato plants. Now check these out. All we have to do is take off the plastic wrapper because it's inside of a biodegradable pot that'll just become part of your garden.
These are awesome.
Yeah. So you need to make
A
a
hole.
hole. Make a hole in the middle there, and we'll shove this bad guy down in there. Right there. You know that it's full of water when it comes out of this hole when you start putting it up here. because that means it's all full.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Put it in there.
I'm done.
Okay.
Down. Now what we do?
Then I'm bringing you a mater. So that way people ask. There you go. I know I keep biting off the label.
I'm gonna help her.
Help.
Dig it all day.
And then who else needs them?
I do.
I heard a voice. Oh, there you are. Okay, and then we got you up here too.
Awesome.
Oh, you got a nice.
You are strong. I can't even get her
ready for school
Right? You gotta capture it.
Yeah.
You gotta. It's too much.
And he's like, I can play with dirt and it's okay?
Right. Alright, so now we need to put our names on our buckets.
I don't know how to names in them.
You just need to tell me what it is.
Oh yeah. That sounds good.
So I know Emmalyn. I know how to spell her name. How do we, your name is Joshua? How do you spell it?